Hi, I'm Alana, and I would love you to welcome on a 13th episode of this podcast. Today, I want to be talking about inner emptiness because past few days I've been feeling very empty inside, and I figured out why. Inner emptiness comes with suppressing your inner needs, because that's what I did. I did everything for other people. I'm suppressing myself. I don't do things I want to do for my self-care, for my research, for my witchcraft. I do I don't do those things last days because I can't. I don't have the option to do them for my boyfriend, for my family, and that's the reason I feel empty and I don't feel good. I am angry all the time. I am attacking my boyfriend because I feel inner emptiness. And why am I doing that? Because we will be moving in 2 or 3 weeks. It's very soon. We need to find a new car for my boyfriend. I had a birthday which were pretty horrible. I didn't like these birthdays. I fucked up my spell. It didn't work and I'm not happy about that. So that's the reason. I don't have time for Pilates. I don't have time for witchcraft. I don't have time for research. I don't have time for my emotions. I am listening stupid things for my boyfriend, from my family, and I am really sick of this. I can't stand this anymore. It's horrible. It's like I don't have my autonomy anymore. I don't have my freedom anymore. And this is exactly what is creating my inner emptiness. So I decided after this season in my life is almost over, because I said that because I no longer will be doing this because it's hurting me as a person. Because my boyfriend bought me course of quantum healing and other things, and he is still complaining about that. He always says that to someone random to hurt me, and I'm sick of this. He didn't have to do that. I didn't want him to do that. I didn't pressure him for doing that, and I am thinking, and I will give him the money from my Bitcoin so he can shut the fuck up and leave me alone. The same with my family. They still want something from me, but they are giving me nothing back, like nothing. My dad is riding me from his vacation on Egypt 3 times a day, and I need to call for him to my grandma like every day or twice a day because he's not capable of doing that alone. The same for my grandma. I need to take care of her and I need to call her every day because she feels, I don't know, alone, incapable of handling things in our house alone. I don't know, and my mother is afraid of driving, so I have to drive for her like everywhere, and I'm tired of this all. I'm still doing things for other people, but me and my needs are on a background. The background no one cares about. And that's not good. That's the reason why I feel empty. And if you clicked on this video because you feel empty too, you will have these same or different, of course, situations in life too. You're trying to please other people, and maybe you're thinking you're not trying to please other people, but you're just taking care for them. But the caring for other people has its own limits, and I feel like I don't have those limits because of course I am taking care of myself. I am taking care of other people I like, and I want to take care of them. But not over my limits, and I feel like I am doing this. I am doing things I just don't want to do actually for other people, to please them, to feel feel happy, but I'm not feeling happy. And that's the reason why my last days were a mess, why I fucked up my spell, why I fucked up my emotions again, and I almost broke up with my boyfriend, which is still option here, unfortunately, because I can't stand this anymore. He's torturing me with many things I don't like, and still saying, I bought you the course and you don't want to give me. Oh yeah, and that's the very pretty story. He want to buy a car, which wasn't the best probably for our financial situation right now, because we don't have enough money and we have a budget on a car, but he wanted the car over budget, and he says that I will have to sell my Bitcoin now. I have to sell my Bitcoin for him, almost all of my Bitcoin for him, so he can buy a car, because he did the same thing for me, but he actually didn't. He gave me money for my cause from his bank account, and it was like a 5 times smaller amount than he wanted from me in Bitcoin, which is not wise. If you hodl Bitcoin, you know that this is not wise in these times, and he's pressuring me to doing that. And I was really unhappy about it, because I said yes because of him. So he don't judge me for not doing that because he bought me the course. But I didn't want to do that. I felt very unhappy, but eventually he stopped, and I probably wouldn't do that because it's silly. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's really dumb. So yeah, if you feel inner emptiness, ask yourself what you are doing wrong with your life. Are you doing things in life you want to do? Are you prefer yourself? Are you prioritizing yourself? Are you prioritizing your things in your life, your activities, your emotional state, your everything over others? Or is it exactly the opposite? Because if you won't start doing the opposite, you will feel inner emptiness like probably forever. So yeah, this is it. This is everything for today, and you can hear me in another episode. Bye, loves. Mwah. I wish you luck with these situations. Wish me luck too, please. Thank you. One last thing I need to say, because it's important to me. I don't want to brag about my boyfriend and my family, because at last and after all, they are very loving, quite supporting, sometimes helping me, my family, with everything, so I can rely on them for some things. And my boyfriend, he's very loving, he's giving me flowers, he's taking care of me, he's helping me with everything, he's giving me money, he's buying me things, he loves me so much, he doesn't want to do me harm or any of those things, he's just doing that unconsciously, and I know that, because I'm sometimes to him toxic too, so I am definitely not innocent in this, and I don't want to brag about them and say shit about them. I have my own fails, personal fails too, and as I said, what it bothers me, I feel much lighter. So I really recommend you to say these things to someone. And yeah, I love him so much. I'm happy to be living with him. I'm happy with our relationship, but is it just have some bad things in it? Of course, like every relationship, but my boyfriend is definitely the 90% of mine I'm looking for. So, yeah, I'm just not bragging about him. I really love him, but sometimes he can drive me crazy, like totally crazy, exactly as my family do. So, yeah, I hope you are enjoying your times and you will hear me in another episode. Bye, loves. And be kind to your relatives.